Insurance at its core is people getting together and agreeing to help each other out in time of need. That is basically what the MIABC represents. It represents a group of communities coming together and agreeing to be there for each other when needed.
Back in the mid-1980s, it was very hard, very difficult for any local government to get liability insurance. The prices were high, the coverage was poor, and so during the UBCM, which is the Union of British Columbia Municipalities, a number of people decided to set up a task force to see if we could set our own pool or insurance association.
The MIABC is the greatest example of intergovernment cooperation that you've never heard of. We provide insurance and risk management services to local governments in British Columbia. The MIABC is not a company. It's not an insurance company. It's not a profit-making organization. We're member-owned and member-driven.
We help our members by assessing the risks associated with things like building playgrounds so they can keep the members in their communities safe.
A few years ago, the district built a 4.5-kilometer looped trail that winds through nature and overlooks some of the most beautiful scenery that we have. We contacted the MIABC and asked them if they would do a risk assessment on the newly built trail. They sent out an assessor who came out, walked the trail, gave us a report that suggested a couple of minor changes. Now we are assured that our residents and visitors are able to safely enjoy the trail.
Risk management should never be a place where good ideas go to die. With the MIA as our insurance partner, we feel comfortable knowing that we've mitigated the risks of the city and that we can be innovative, we can try new things, and we can get people involved in our communities in ways that we might not otherwise if we're always wrestling with the question of what if.
One of the things that the MIABC does very well is bringing our members together. So we will have our annual risk management conference where we bring in over 150 delegates from across our membership so they can share their best practices, their challenges that they face, things that they encounter in day-to-day life, and encourage them to talk amongst themselves and knowledge share.
It helps us to reach out to other communities, network with people that we wouldn't necessarily meet on a day-to-day basis, and kind of makes us become a community within a community.
We feel that we're an extension of our membership. We emphasize to them that we're there to serve them, and that we feel that if they need our services, our staff are there for them, and they should just feel that we're part of their operation.
When I contact MIABC as a member, I actually feel like I'm a part of their team. I know that I can rely on them to help me out.
When you're dealing with the budget of a local government, insurance is usually a one-line item and not of huge interest until there is a claim. That's when people start paying attention.
I've worked with a lot of different insurance companies, and what I can say is that hands down, the MIABC is the best in the business at dealing with local government claims.
And we don't try and get out of and weasel out of a small print clause. We're saying, we want to cover you, we want to protect you, we want you to prosper.
What makes a community thrive for me is making sure we have everything that people need to be healthy and safe. Then people come, they bring their kids. We have good schools, we have good parks, we have places for people to be so that they can converse with each other and tell each other their stories.
The MIABC is your insurance company. They're your partner in helping you build a community that you can be proud of.
If I had to describe the MIABC with one word, I would say success.
It would be listening.
Excellence.
Strong.
Responsive.
Partnership.
The MIABC to me is community.